Hello, everybody. Wonderful Diwali wishes to all of you, and thank you so much for listening out to me with all my posts and providing your valuable feedback. Happy Diwali to all of you, and I believe that each one of us are having a blast in this Diwali. Diwali, the festival of lights, as everybody knows, is very, very, very special this time. Why? Yes, this is the first Diwali where people have actually come out of the pandemic, I would say, the pandemic fear. The fear of pandemic, the fear of pandemic, what did it cause to all of us? Huge mental pressure and stress, where we are all locked up into a room with a fear that what would happen if I catch COVID, what will happen if something happens to me, and all those things. And we do have lots and lots of very, very heartbreaking happenings in our own country. Still, we are all fighters, yes, isn't it? So we fought back strongly and we have started enjoying our festivals. And Diwali being the first, I wouldn't say it's the first, to be really honest with you, because we just celebrated Navratri, which was again a big gathering. We did have restrictions, anyways, but Diwali is still special, right? It brings light to each and everybody's house. And more importantly, we all have stepped out of our each and everybody's house, visiting our friends, family, and most importantly, some of us did go and seek the blessings of elders, which has been a tradition. And each one of us have been celebrating Diwali in our own cultural ways. And that is the strength of our country. So today, let's talk more deeper about authoritative parenting style. In my last post or video, I shared with you a story of my music teacher. So what happened to my music teacher's son is very sad, isn't it? To make you more understand regarding the parenting style, let me add on. In my previous video, I did say there's a lot of stress which is being there or being piled up in the child's mind. Now, today we will see why it happens. Let me take a small example here. Now, to begin with, let's all be honest with ourselves. As parents, do you think we don't have fight within us? Of course, yes. All of us, including me, have verbal spats with our own spouse, right? Now, in this example, also goes that way. Let's imagine there is a child in the age where it's just begin to crawl and it's enjoying its success of crawling, that it has cracked how to crawl. On the very same day, there's been a huge argument between the mother and the father. Now, the small pretty child was crawling everywhere around the house. And all of us do have a tendency to find out, and we're curious, and the curiosity is more with the child, and started slowly moving towards the place from where the noise was coming. So the moment it reached the playroom where the mother and father was fighting, what it first saw was father wearing a white shirt and a blue jean, and a mother wearing her favorite dress, which also attracted her because it's her favorite color. And in that particular age, children are more attracted towards the color. After that, what happened? Any guesses around, guys? Keep guessing, keep guessing. Come on, come on. Please share your feedback. Now, I would like to stop your curiosity as well. I'm also curious to know what happened next. What happened was the child became scared. Why? You know, by our programming of this body, each one of us are going to register what we see and what we hear. So, in that way, what the child actually registered and was scared about was the angry face of the father and a huge noise. As that would be the way they would associate at that age. So, what the body reacted, how the body reacted, it quickly crawled back to its cage, to its room, and it went into a hiding and closed and slept there. Now, this is a business as usual thing for parents like us. The very next day morning, mother and father settled all their disputes and they started in their usual routine. However, the child has no idea about this. The mother picked up the child and went to a supermarket. And we all know, right? In the supermarket, we do have a trolley where there is a place you can keep your child in. Similarly, a mother has placed the child into the placeholder and started shopping. And while she was shopping, coincidentally, the child did see another gentleman who was wearing a white shirt and a blue jean. Any guesses around what happened next? Guys? Yes? Let me break the curiosity here. So what happened next was there was an automatic trigger from the big boss here who's sitting here. Yeah? And the big boss told to the child, look, something wrong is going to happen here. What are you going to do about it? Run. And like last night, obviously the child could not crawl back as she was being sit in the baby seat in the trolley. What she could all do is just hold her mother's hand tight or hide herself behind the mother, which she couldn't do. The moment she did it, mother was completely surprised as to why her child was reacting in this certain way. And what as a mother, we all do, yes, give a gentle hug to the child and give her comfort and tell, don't be scared, child, because me as a mother, what I was thinking is the moment my child saw the gentleman, there was a fear. So we just thought by the face, maybe the child is being scared of the gentleman. However, the memory is stored in the brain and the trigger was something else. Now, as I grow up through my childhood, obviously, right, we all stay in the same house and there are possibilities that our own children do see similar incidents in our house or any other external memory they carry where in the school they had a verbal fight with their friend and that could be both positive as well as negative. The positive is the ones which we cherish and the negative ones, even if you like it or not, it stays with us. I wouldn't say completely it is negative what I shared regarding my music teacher, but this is one such memory which stayed as a kid within myself. And I'm pretty sure that unless and until I'm going to work upon it consciously to move this memory away from me, it's not going to happen. Will a child ever know so much of information? How will a child know that these memories which we are carrying, each one of us are carrying, and I don't know how many people listening to this particular video carry memories the same way. Our brain is so wonderful that it stores each and every memory where my eyesight says it could be as simplest thing, a gorgeous mountain in front of us like the Himalayas. Let's imagine ourselves in front of Himalayas. And a simple word from my eyes and from my ears and my entire body as an instruction, as a memory to the brain is, wow, Excellent, right? So this would be the immediate reaction which will get stored into the brain. Now, how as a child I'm going to be aware of this memory and how my brain works? Absolutely impossible, right? What is an answer for this? How can we find an answer for this? We as parents, if today we all get together that as a family, I'm going to change things, I'm going to try, I'm going to give my best to change this. I'm going to help my kids to carry more positive or other cherishable memories than the negative ones, because negative ones are something which are not avoidable, right? At some point of time, our children are going to grow up and face this world, which we have no control upon. The only thing we as parents can do is take one baby step forward towards how this change can be made. And in your view, what do you think is the one thing which you would like to change today? We as parents, myself, and I'm speaking on behalf of my husband, taking full liberty, commitment. So we together are committed towards helping the children to live an aspirational life which they deserve. Yes? And how many of you do agree to this? Please provide your feedback. For today, this is Anusha here signing off. Loads of love. Thank you. Bye bye.